How do they determine pass-fail for USMLE Step 1? Imagine taking a test that decides if you're ready to move forward in your medical career. Now, how do they actually decide if you pass or fail? Well, the US Medical Licensing Examination Step 1, which tests your basic medical knowledge, used to give a 3-digit score. But since January 26, 2022, it's switched to just a simple pass or fail. So how do they make that call? Behind the scenes, every exam is scored numerically, just like before. They set a standard called the passing score, which is 196. This score represents the minimum knowledge needed to be safe and effective in clinical training. Even though they no longer report the exact score, the exam's difficulty hasn't changed. To pass, you need to demonstrate you're at or above that standard. The number of questions you need to answer correctly can vary a little from one test to another, but generally, answering about 60% of questions correctly is enough to pass. If you do pass, your report will just say, pass, with no extra details. If you don't, the report will show how close you were to the passing mark and give feedback on content areas to help you study better next time. This change means students aren't ranked by their scores anymore, which shifts the focus from competing for high scores to actually understanding the material. It encourages students to prioritize learning and mastering the basics instead of just test-taking tricks. This new approach supports a more balanced view of medical competence, making sure future doctors are truly ready for clinical work. So, in simple terms, the exam still uses a strict standard, but now the result is just a pass or fail, making the process clearer and more focused on competence.